Hey ihr Lieben, herzlich willkommen zurück auf meinem Kanal. Ich weiß nicht, wie es euch geht, aber ich habe mega gute Laune heute. Ich habe nämlich ein ganz besonderes Video für euch. Take this quiz and you will discover 10 fun facts or 10 random facts about me. I've prepared this quiz and it was so much fun already. There are 10 different questions and I give you several answers and then you choose which answer is the right one. Let me know in the comments how many answers you got right and how many answers did you get wrong, because there are a few tricky questions in there. I'm super excited. Let's get straight into it. The first question goes back to my childhood and teenage time, more I would say between 10 and 13 years. What was my dream job when I was younger? A doctor, B, a barkeeper, or C, a dancer? Which one do you think is correct? Believe it or not, but I wanted to become a barkeeper, a female barkeeper. I loved just the environment in like a dark place with loud music. And my goal was to learn all these crazy tricks where you throw the bottles and I don't know, juggle different glasses and then set everything on fire. I don't know. I thought it was such a cool job. You are surrounded with people that are having a good time and you're behind the bar, you're in charge and you just entertain people but make it look easy with the tricks that you do. And I thought it's just the coolest thing ever. Okay, let's talk about fears and phobias. I have a really strong phobia. But can you guess what it is? I am super terrified of A, spiders, B, sharks, or C, snakes. What do you think? And the right answer is spiders. And I can't believe that I can actually hold this book, because years ago it would have terrified me. I would have even been able to look at it. But to be fair, on the other side there's like a massive spider. Maybe you can see it a little bit underneath. It's like a massive spider, and that is a little bit too much for me. I bought this book as a kind of a self-therapy. So what I do is I put this book in my spare room and I walk in and out all the time because my clothes are in there. So it's just on the desk there, and every time I walk past I just look at it, and then the first few days it was like, oh my god, spider, ugh, gross. But now I walk in the room and I kind of get used to it. Maybe one day I'm able to look at spiders and that I lose the fear, and it's a big family thing. Like almost everyone in my family is scared of spiders, so it was kind of learned, but at the same time it just got really bad, because I'm not just scared, I'm disgusted. Like it was so bad for a while that even when I saw a big spider, it gave me a cold sore. That's how disgusted I was by spiders. Yeah, it's probably the worst if you're scared of spiders and then you move to Australia, but yeah, that's life. So maybe one day I don't struggle with all these pictures anymore, and not even pictures, but also hopefully I won't struggle with spiders in real life anymore. And number 3 is related to shoes. So what do you think? How many pairs of shoes did I own at the highest peak? 50 pairs of shoes, 80 pairs of shoes, or even over 100 pairs of shoes? What do you think? At the moment, I would guess I have maybe 20 pairs of shoes, but at my best time, I had over 100 pairs of shoes. It's just crazy. Like, you don't need that many shoes. It was just ridiculous. But to be fair, my mom works in a shoe shop and I also get a discount if I shop there. Not anymore. Obviously, she lives in Germany, I live in Australia, but yeah, that was crazy. I donated so many shoes, I gave them to my friends, and I think I came here with 2 Pleaser high heels and 3 pairs of shoes. I'm doing way better now, because over 100 pairs of shoes, that's just silly. Question number 4, let's talk about studying. What did I study? Did I study A, dog psychology and training, or did I study educational counseling? What do you think? A or B? Believe it or not, but I studied educational counseling. I absolutely loved this course. I finished with the highest not degree, but highest mark possible. I absolutely loved it. Which of the following statements about me is correct? A, I wear glasses, or B, I have hair extensions. What do you think is correct? Let me tell you, number B is wrong. I don't wear extensions. You would see them if I go upside down on the pole, you would see them. I don't have extensions. It's all my hair. But I'm basically blind. I wear contact lenses most of the time when I film, but yep, I wear glasses. Ooh, I wear contact lenses and my glasses, so that is a bit weird now. But yeah, if you see me in real life, then most of the time I wear glasses and I hate it. I hate how I look like with glasses on. I prefer contact lenses, but it's a little bit of a struggle. Your eyes get dry and it's just a hassle. You know, if you wake up, you're blind, you need to put in your lenses and so on. So yeah, if some of you had eye laser surgery, let me know how it went. I'm really thinking of getting it done, but I don't know if I can get it done because my eyes keep getting worse and usually your eyesight needs to be pretty stable in order to get it done. But anyway, the correct answer was I wear glasses. I'm so old school with my little note, but I just love it. I love to be prepared, and as you can see, I am prepared. Okay, next question. Question number 6. I was born as a premature baby. I was born 7 weeks too early. That is number A. And number B, I was born with a double heart defect. Or C, I was born with a rare eye condition. What do you think is correct? Okay, so I was not born premature. I came on the day I was supposed to come. That's what the doctor said, 26th of November, so that's when I came. Even if you might think, oh, maybe it is the rare eye condition. No, I was born with a double heart defect, and luckily, oh my God, it just went away. I was so lucky because I didn't need surgery. So what I had was I had a hole in my heart. Sounds scary, and back at the time it was scary. And also my pulmonary artery was too narrow. In the end, it was good that I had a double heart defect because with growth, like as a kid, you know, you grow and then sometimes things just disappear. And that what happened. I just grew and my body just healed itself. So apparently there's still a tiny little hole in my heart, but I think every third person has the same thing. It's normal that babies have a hole in their heart, but usually it closes before you get born. As a baby, I was very pale, I had blue lips, I slept a lot. Apparently it was because the circulation wasn't functioning right. They found it out when I was 5 months old, because the doctor could hear like an echo of my heartbeat, which was caused by the hole in the heart. It was a hard time for my parents and also for my older sister, but I'm grateful that the doctors made the right decision and to not do a surgery, because in the end it all worked out. And by the time I was 16, they said, I'm fine, I just need to get it checked from time to time. But any other than that, I'm a healthy person with a healthy heart, and that's all that matters. Yeah, random fact, I had a double heart defect when I was born. Frage Nummer 7, question number 7. That's gonna be an easy one for you, I think. I wanted to start this channel in A, English, or B, German. What do you think? B is correct. I wanted to start this channel in German because I thought it would be way easier for me to express myself, and I also thought my English wasn't good enough. My husband forced me, like, if you start a YouTube channel, you have to start it in English. There's no way around it. You're not going to speak German on your channel. You have to do it in English. In the end, I was so happy that he said, no, if you do it in English. Everyone just thinks that your accent is cute and it makes you more interesting as a person because you have see, that's what I mean. It makes you more interesting, and also you have a different history, you have a different background, and no one is going to judge your English. And to be fair, no one ever said anything that my English is bad. And in every single video, when I speak in front of the camera, I just talk, and afterwards when I edit the videos, I hear so many mistakes that are made during the videos, but in the end, when I edit, there's nothing I can change. And sometimes you can't just cut out certain parts of the video because it's important, so I just need to leave them in, and every time I'm just like, oh my god, how many mistakes can you make in one video? But then I just leave it in. But yeah, I want to start this channel in German, but I'm glad that I did it in English. Naja, meistens. Manchmal ist es ein bisschen schwierig, mich in Englisch auszudrücken, und dann nervt es mich wirklich, weil ich mir denke, es wäre so viel einfacher, einfach nur Deutsch zu sprechen. Weil es halt auch viel flüssiger ist für mich, und ich müsste dann auch nicht so oft immer wieder anfangen, mich zu wiederholen, weil ich irgendwelche Fehler mache. Aber gut, so ist es. Just need to take off my rings, because the next one I will ask when I'm pronouncing. This one will be easy for most of you. So, what do you think is my favorite music? Is it A, metal? Is it B, techno? Or is it C, R&B? What do you think? And the right answer to question number 8 is metal. I absolutely love metal. I grew up with Bullet for My Valentine, Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, System of a Down, Marilyn Manson. I just absolutely love metal music, and nothing's gonna change that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Question number 9. What is my biggest weakness? Is it procrastination? Is it B? Oh, I forgot. Impatience? Or is it clumsiness? Or is it C, self-criticism? So A, procrastination, B, impatience, or C, self-criticism? What do you think is my biggest weakness? Before I filmed this video, I actually did this quiz with my husband, and oh my god, he got a 10 out of 10. I was surprised. I was really surprised. But let me tell you, my biggest weakness is procrastination. I am the worst person. Really, I'm the worst person. I have all these traits. I'm impatient with myself. I have a lot of self-criticism. Like, you should hear my inner voice. It's constant, and it's not always positive. Most of the time it's negative, and I know that only harms you. It doesn't help you at all, but I'm working on it. I'm definitely working on it. But the procrastination is really my biggest enemy, because I could get so much more done if I would just do things straight away. And sometimes I'm okay, like on some days I get things done and I'm onto it, but there are things that if I don't want to do them, I am the worst procrastinator. I'm trying to get better, but procrastination is my biggest weakness. Which one is your biggest weakness? Is it one of the 3, or do you have a different weakness? Let me know down below in the comments. If you like this video so far, we have one more question to go, but if I entertained you, if you found out something new about me that you like, maybe that you don't like, but maybe try out the super things, I would really appreciate if you do. I want to see how it works. If it's any good, I will let you know. But yeah, let's try it out. Give me a super thanks down below the video. Okay, question number 10, and this one is about superpowers. Superpowers, it's not pole dance. No. So if I could choose a superpower, which one would I choose? A, what is wrong with my shoes today? Which superpower would I choose? A, time travel, B, invisibility, or C, teleportation? What do you think? I would choose absolutely teleportation over everything else. I would love to be able to just teleport myself everywhere I want to, instantly. I mean, that is amazing. Time travel would be nice too, because if you travel in time, you could probably also choose the location. So that would be similar to teleportation. Invisibility, no, I think I wouldn't really like to be invisible, even though it would be handy sometimes. but absolutely teleportation. What is your superpower that you would choose? If you have more questions for me, maybe I can do a part 2 that you want to find out about me or ask me questions, then leave a comment down below. I'm super curious. And also, how many did you get right and how many did you get wrong? Did you get a 10 out of 10 or maybe just a 1 out of 10? Thank you so much for watching today. It was a pleasure. I really enjoyed it, and I see you in the next video. Bye.